If you've been on nofap and you're still dealing with the PIED, corn-induced ED, a form of ED, and it doesn't go away, it doesn't mean that you failed, and it does not mean that, you're just broken and can never change. It usually means that you're trying to fix a multi-layer problem with one single solution. Now, nofap can help, but on its own, it's rarely the solution. Now, I've gone over 500 plus days cumulatively on nofap and even cured my corn-induced ED. In today's video, we're going to break down exactly what you need to fix this problem, right? And I'm not talking about theory, right? I'm not talking about random opinions. This is exactly what can work for you. Now, number one, ED rarely comes from just one cause. Right now, problems in general, right? Everyone has different problems, right? And traditionally, there are different ways to solve one problem. Now, in this case, right, people tend to look at this as, okay, if I go, 30, 60, 90 days on nofap, right? What is that going to do for me? It's going to just solve all my problems. I'm going to be levitating, right? I'm going to fix my performance, my ED, and I'm going to be, basically that's it. And it's such a misconception, right? And it's such blanket advice, right? It's basically saying everyone's case is going to be exactly the same. Now, of course, traditionally they say, if someone's been struggling with this for a longer period of time, they'll need to abstain for a longer amount of time to retrain their brain in the right direction. But the problem is, right, we have to look at other factors besides this, right? You have the mental side, right? You, of course, the dopamine, right? The habits that someone does on a daily basis, and even the physical factors too, which people just like to ignore a lot of these things, right? And most people just try to solve this with one layer, right? They think, again, that they just go on a streak and it's going to solve all their problems. And I've seen this firsthand that's not the case at all, right? So you can't only solve this problem with a single approach and think that everything is going to change, right? There are multiple inputs that you need to account for. Now, number two, dopamine and super stimuli change you. Now, what happens, right, is you have the corn, right, and you get this constant novelty to where you can see whatever you want to see, right? And because of that, the threshold for arousal changes, right? It goes from here before to boom. You just raised it out the frame. It's super high, right? And then what happens is, of course, the real intimacy just doesn't feel natural at all, right? Because, of course, you've changed. You've changed what your requirements were. And now it's almost like you don't get into that state of where your brain shuts off. It's like your brain is always spinning. And when you get into that moment, it almost references what you saw in the past, right? Which is, of course, you need to be present in the moment, right? And if your baseline is so high, right, regular intimacy is never going to feel normal at all. Right? And it's tough for a lot of people because they get in that position and they just don't know what to do. And a lot of times, right, I was even talking to, a few potential clients on some calls, right? And man, I hear this time and time again that, the anxiety that comes along with it, right? And we really got to think about long term as well, what also it does, right? Literally, this is a problem that if you don't fix, right, think about it. If you want a family, it's a wrap. You're not going to have a family like that. We all know that. You watching this, you're not going to have a family like that, right? And just even be able to leave your legacy on this earth, have happy and healthy relationships, all those things, man, you literally are not going to have them, which is huge. Like, this is not a small problem, right? And it can easily spiral out of control. And it's crazy because, the majority of people that I talk to say they want to fix this now. They want to do this now. But honestly, I think there's only really a small percentage of people who are really serious about solving this problem, right? So you got to be serious and take your destiny into your own hands, right? Because if on one hand you say you want to fix this, right, but then someone gives you a solution and you're just not inputting it, right? You're not watching the videos, not listening to what I'm kind of mentioning. Man, how much more painful is it going to be, right? How much more are you going to have to sacrifice and suffer, right, dealing with this problem for years and years to come, right? So you got to think about what you need to give up, right? Because the problem's not going to fix itself. It's only going to get worse and worse over time, man. Simple as that. Now, number three, your solo habits affect real world performance, right? Now, this is where, if someone is by themselves, right, they want to release on their own, that's your business, right? But how you do this can affect your actual performance, right? So you have to make sure that you're having good habits on your own, right? That, things like extreme grip, right? Or speed or certain types of stimulation, those are going to negatively impact you, right? Because if you think about it, is that the same way that would happen if you were procreating? The answer is no, right? It's different. So what happens is people get used to a certain, you know, way of doing things. And when they try to switch, right, when they try to go in a real world situation, right, the stimulation in and of itself is different. And then they're not able to perform like they thought they would, right? So you got to make sure that even that type of routine is kind of on point. And you got to not just overlook these things, right? It's the small details that you have to be able to assess and make sure you're on point. Now, if you want a blueprint, right, a step-by-step instruction how to fix the PIED, the corn-induced ED, and you don't want to spend years, stuck with trial and error, click the link in the description, book a free call. Let's see exactly how I can help you solve this problem so that you don't have to go through the pain, right, and the embarrassment of not being able to get it up any longer. Now, number 5, retention isn't a magic switch. Right, so people think nofap and retention is just going to solve all your problems, right? It's basically magic, right? But you got to understand, it's just energy. All it is energy, and you're the magic at the end of the day. You can do what you want with that energy, but you just have to be, you have to be aware that it's not going to solve everything, right? People talk about you're going to be floating, right? All these different things. And you can definitely feel the energy, right? If you've gone, 7, 14, 30, however long days, right? You can feel that there's a difference, right? You're more focused, which is a great thing, but you have to use that focus for something else, right? It could be working out, right? You could use this and say, okay, you know what? I'm going to take this energy. I'm going to start, approaching women, right? Doing all these things. You can do all of that, right? But what you don't want to do is just sit in the house, do nothing, and just retain and expect things to change for you, because it's not, right? It's about the habits that you do on a daily basis that will actually change things for you. Now, number 6, you have to isolate variables to find your bottleneck. Right, so a lot of times people try to solve a problem without understanding all of the variables that go into it, right? And something like PIED, how many different variables, right? We're talking about physical, we're talking about mental, right? Your daily habits. So you really need to start taking accountability, right? And inventory of what you're doing on a day to day, right? And if you can look at your habits critically and say, okay, this is going to, help me. This is not going to help me, right? And really look at each one and take those habits and almost make even a list, right? That can support your performance. I guarantee you that you're not going to have this problem for long, right? And again, some people only look at a few variables and don't think about everything else, right? It's not just a one solution fits all, right? And what tracking allows you to do is have some type of accountability so that you know what causes what, and you can actually, track things and change things and find a solution that works for you. Now, if you don't want to do all that legwork and you just want, a step-by-step instruction on how exactly to do that, click the link in the description, book a free call, and let's see how I can help you reverse your PIED. Now, I will say this, man, I've definitely had quite a few calls as of recently. And I've been enjoying the time that I've been speaking to you guys, because to be honest, a lot of you are going through this and I hear the same type of story over and over again, man. But again, I just want to really stress this, right? If you're not able to fix this, man, it's such a tough situation, right? Because like I talked about earlier, right? You just talk about, kids, your future, even happy, healthy relationships, even having confidence in yourself. Man, confidence can affect so many different areas of your life, right? It can affect, the types of jobs you work, maybe if you get promotions, right? It can affect even the partner that you have in the future, right? And if you're not able to perform and you're not confident, right, in your consistent performance, it can wreak havoc on so many different areas, right? And I'm going to give you an example right now. So let's say, For example, let's say you're 18, right, and you run into this problem. The years that you're going to spend in trial and error, think about it. You're literally missing out on opportunity to find a partner, right? And that time you will never get back. And I think that's the tough pill to swallow with this, right? Because it's something that you're never going to get that time back. And you have to understand you don't have unlimited time, right, to have children. And especially women, their timelines are different as well. So, man, if you want to fix this problem, man, and you're tired of struggling with this, man, click the link in the description. Please just book a call with me. And if you learned something new from this video, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the video on the screen right here.